Tell us about your testimony. How did you come to know the Lord? Was there a seed planted? Was there an incident in your life that sort of changed your life and said, "Wait a minute, God cares about me"? You know what happened?
Well, I grew up in a Christian household. My dad was a pastor, and he was an evangelist for 25 years, and did all that. And I used to go up and do missionary work with him with the Apaches in Arizona. My grandfather was a pastor for 75 years. So, I grew up in a Christian home, yeah. And my wife's father is a Baptist pastor. So I was like, we were PKs, preacher's kids, married each other. So I always refer to myself as the real prodigal son. Because, I went out and the Lord let me do everything. Maybe he didn't let me, but allowed it, and then just started reeling me back in, saying, okay, you've seen enough. Now, let's bring you back to where you belong. And when you get out there and you realize that you've had every car, you've had every house, and then all that, you realize that that's not the answer. That there's a great big nothing out there at the end of that. And so I think that's what really changes is your focus on who you're serving. You're not serving you, you're serving Christ.
There's a lot of people who may see this interview, a lot of people who may have been big fans of yours 20, 25 years ago who are still living in the world, they don't know Christ. What could you say to them?
Well, they're going to eventually know Christ. And I hope it's not too late. Because if you're at the wrong end, at the wrong time, I think, that's going to be tragic,
Like maybe talk to somebody struggling with alcohol or drugs and pornography, that sort of thing.
Well, sure. That's what is the world made up of? It's made up of that. The world doesn't belong to us. The world belongs to Satan. So we're living in that world, and we're bombarded with that every day. So how do we react to that? Well, if you don't have Christ in your life, then you're a victim to it.